we've got detox. So Aries, it looks like you need to detox. Dandelions are great for this. I would recommend checking into the best way to detox with dandelions. I know you can go ahead and get tea. I would recommend doing that. So there you go. So we need detox, and it's number 16 for the dandelion. So I don't know if that means anything to you. Maybe you don't want to get started. You kind of want to think about it. So maybe January 16th would be a good time to detox, especially for the new year, even though technically the new year doesn't start till springtime, which is the spring solstice, which is around your birthday. Aries is the first zodiac sign. So there you go. All right, so let's do Energy and Spirit Oracle deck here. That one just kind of slid, so let me keep shuffling here. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to zoom this down just a tad. Hope you're having a good January. 2025 is going to be super eventful, but you know what? As a fire sign, you are ready. One thing Aries does not like is stagnation. Okay, so this one is connections. So let me zoom back out a tad. So we have connections, number 29. It looks like there's a crystal there, a partnership, contract, and commitment. So we need a detox, and then we can go ahead and restart connections or go back with our connections and do a refresh. So you get a refresh for January here, your body and with your partnerships in contracts and commitments. So very beautiful. So the 16th, it says for the dandelion is the number. So if you get started on your detox on the 16th, by the 29th, you'll be feeling a lot better to restart your contracts, commitments, and partnerships. Okay, let's do another one here. This is from Sacred Forest Oracle deck. All these decks are just wonderful. Whoa, that just flew out. Okay, so this one is 48. This is a somewhat new deck for me. This one's never came out. So let me scoot these up here. So we have Willow Spirit, flexibility, number 48. So that would, you know, numerology, that would be 12 equals 3. So I don't know if 48, 12, or the number 3 relates to anything. Willow Spirit, flexibility. So since I'm not too familiar with this card, I'm going to pull up and read about it. So after you detox, then you have a refresh your partnership, contracts, and commitments. Also, this could be a partnership, contract, or commitment you made to yourself as goals that you want to do. And then the Willow Spirit, flexibility. You got to be flexible, obviously, with your commitments and partnerships with others and yourself. Be flexible with yourself. So number 48. Flexibility. Be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break with change, and then you will have wonderful flourish in many different ways. Let's see what else is in here. There's a lot of information on this one. This lady is considered the mystical dancer. Very neat. This card encourages you to be flexible, obviously, in your life. And then there is a power in doing this as a choice rather than forfeit your own will. Even though there are times to stand strong, sometimes great valor is to go around a situation rather than face it head on. Yeah, that is correct. Sometimes the best thing is just to put your swords down and walk away. Sometimes that's even considered winning. So, and let's do one more here, which is from the Gilded Tarot Royal deck. These cards are just beautiful if you're looking for a new deck. I'm going to pull this back a little bit here. Okay. 2 popped out here. Okay, so I'll push that dandelion up a tad and bring this over. Okay, so we have 9 of Swords. Okay, so flexibility, we have 9 of Swords. So this may be some trying time for you to be flexible, Aries, with your sign. Usually you like to have people follow you. You're the leader. So you usually want people to bend and flex for you. There is a white owl peeking out through the window. Keep an eye on this lady of what she's doing and where she's at. So possibly you got to get through some work on yourself to move on. And then let's see what the next card is. Oh my goodness. Oh, so we've got the 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So like I mentioned already, you got to put the swords down. So this would be putting the wands down instead. So we have 9 swords and then we go to the 9 of Wands. That is beautiful. So beautiful. So it looks like we got a detox and then have a refresh start with your contracts, your commitments and partnerships to yourself or to others. And then you have to be flexible, and then you have to work on yourself with the 9 of Swords, and then you'll get the 9 of Wands. So that is very magical, and that's a good way to start the new year.